Klyuchevskaya Sopka. Klyuchevskaya is a stratovolcano, the highest mountain on the Kamchatka Peninsula of Russia and the highest active volcano of Eurasia. It is the highest mountain in Siberia. Its steep, symmetrical cone towers about 100 kilometers, 60 miles, from the Bering Sea. The volcano is part of the natural volcanoes of Kamchatka UNESCO World Heritage Site. Klyuchevskaya appeared 6,000 years ago. Its first recorded eruption occurred in 1697, and it has been almost continuously active ever since, as have many of its neighboring volcanoes. It was first climbed in 1788 by Daniel Gauss and two other members of the Billings expedition. No other ascents were recorded until 1931, when several climbers were killed by flying lava on the descent. As similar dangers still exist today, few ascents are made. Klyuchevskaya Sopka is considered sacred by some indigenous peoples, being viewed by them as the location at which the world was created. Other volcanoes in the region are seen with similar spiritual significance, but Klyuchevskaya Sopka is the most sacred of these. Eruptions. 2007 eruption. Beginning in early January 2007, the Klyuchevskaya volcano began another eruption cycle. Students from the University of Alaska Fairbanks and scientists of the Alaska Volcano Observatory traveled to Kamchatka in the spring to monitor the eruption. On June 28, 2007, the volcano began to experience the largest explosion so far recorded in this eruption cycle. An ash plume from the eruption reached a height of 10 kilometers, 33,000 feet, before drifting eastward, disrupting air traffic from the United States to Asia and causing ashfalls on Alaska's Unamak Island. 2010 eruption. As early as February 27, 2010, gas plumes had erupted from Klyuchevskaya Sopka, reaching elevations of 7,000 meters, 22,966 feet, and during the first week of March 2010, both explosive ash eruptions and effusive lava eruptions occurred until, by 9th of March, the ash cloud was reported to have reached an elevation of 6,000 meters, 19,685 feet. Also, significant thermal anomalies have been reported in gas steam plumes extended roughly 50 kilometers, 31 miles, to the northeast from the volcano on 3rd of March. 2012 eruptions. On October 15, 2012, the volcano had a weak eruption that stopped the following day. Also a weak thermal eruption occurred on November 29, 2012, then stopped again, as all of its neighboring volcanoes Bezimiany, Krymsky, Kizimin, Shiveluch, and Tolbachik erupted more actively and continuously, taking a major magma supply load off of Klyuchevskaya Sopka. 2013 eruptions. On January 25, 2013, the volcano had a weaker lazy-type strombolian eruption that stopped the following day. During January 2013, all volcanoes in the eastern part of Kamchatka Bezimiany, Krymsky, Kizimin, Klyuchevskaya Sopka, aka Klyuchevskoy, Shiveluch, and Tolbachik erupted except Kamen, volcano. On August 15, 2013, the volcano had another weak strombolian eruption with some slight lava flow that put on an excellent fireworks display before stopping on August 21, 2013, when Gorly volcano woke up and started erupting again in relief of Klyuchevskaya Sopka. On October 12, Klyuchevskaya had another 3 days of on and off eruptions with anomalies in a short ash plume, possibly indicating strombolian and weak volcanian activity. An explosion from a new cinder cone low on Klyuchevskoy's southwest flank occurred on October 12. An ash plume rose to altitudes of 6 to 7 kilometers, 20,000 to 23,000 feet, and drifted eastward. The eruptions weakened and paused by October 16, 2013. On November 19, a strong explosion occurred, and observers reported that ash plumes rose to altitudes of 10 to 12 kilometers, 33,000 to 39,000 feet, and drifted southeast. The aviation color code was raised to red. Later that day, the altitudes of the ash plumes were lower and the eruptions weakened and stopped again. On December 7, activity at Klyuchevskoy significantly increased, having continued during November 29 to December 7, prompting CERT to raise the alert level to red. Ash plumes rose to altitudes of 5.5 to 6 kilometers, 18,000 to 20,000 feet, above sea level and drifted more than 212 kilometers. 132 miles, northeast and over 1,000 kilometers, 621 miles, east. According to a news article, a warning to aircraft was issued for the area around the volcanoes. Video showed gas and steam activity, and satellite images detected a daily weak thermal anomaly. On December 9, the alert level was lowered to green when the eruptions abruptly stopped. 2015 eruptions. On January 2, 2015, after a one-year period of inactivity, the volcano had a strombolian eruption which stopped on January 16, 2015. Minor eruptions resumed on March 10, 2015 and stopped on March 24, 2015. On August 27, 2015, the volcano had another strombolian eruption which ended 16 hours later. On October 25, 2019, the volcano had another weak strombolian eruption which ended some 30 hours later. This type of minor eruptions continued through 2016 and into 2019. 2019 to 2020 eruptions. Klyuchevskaya Sopka saw renewed eruption activity beginning in 2019 and continuing into 2020. A recent volcanic eruption occurred on December 9, 2020.